So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop. Prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No! You can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. You might have heard that live shopping is exploding, and I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. All right, let's do this thing. Why not jump in here? Come on in. What else you gonna do? You're here. I don't know how long today's show is going to be. No, I'm sorry. I can't answer that question. It's supposed to be 9 minutes. I don't know why. Along the years, I said, let's do a 9-minute podcast. And it just worked. Some days are longer. They're usually not shorter, but we'll do the best we can. Today, we're going to talk about being happy. Is that okay? Because I think happiness is what most people say they go for. I got over that game a long time ago. Happiness is so fleeting. I don't even try for it. It happens when it happens. It's amazing. You go out sometimes and you didn't expect it and you're happy. Other times you go seeking happiness. Like, what happened? That didn't make me happy. I like being content, I like being joyful, but there are some rules that you can follow that overall will make your life better, and I'll give you 10 of them today. It is a daily boost. I'm Scott Smith. Good to have you. By the way, yesterday, I recorded all of these shows. I recorded 6 shows in a row. I'm going to be down at Disney World at a conference down at, they call it the Experience Conference. The church I go to invited me along to, hey, come on down. Let's learn a little bit about how we do the church thing. I said, well, okay. They said, it's paid, it's free. I said, I'll go. So I had to record in advance to go down there, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun for me. I can't wait to see what I learn. I'll talk more about that, but I did record all the podcasts. I got them all ready to go, and I couldn't sleep. I didn't post them. I couldn't sleep. I got up the next day and spent another 2 hours re-recording everything I did the day before. I threw all that stuff away. Why? Were they bad? No, not really. But I was missing the mark on my voice and my feeling. I was missing the mark on bringing Scott to you. And ultimately, yes, all the teaching I bring to you comes through me, and I just feel like I have to deliver myself and be myself, and that's not always a good thing. But if you're like me, you kind of expect that I'm on point with that, right? And also some of the stuff is a little bit off. I thought, well, I don't need to go that dark and deep on things. So yeah, I got out of bed and I said, let's do them again. But you know what's cool about it? And I hope you have this in your life. Stuff like that makes me happy. It drives me crazy. I'm like, what? Doing it again? Been a long week. Your voice already hurts. You're going to record again? But that's the inspiration I talk about. That's being happy. That's being in the moment. That's know you're on the right path. That's in purpose. It doesn't matter. It's like, it's not quite right. Even if everybody says it's okay. It's like, no, let's do it again. There's a few of you listening right now thinking, man, I wish I'd just done the other ones because these suck. But I get it. I know it happens. Welcome to 2025 where we get to be real with each other, okay? Zig Ziglar, would he be rolling in his grave right now? He may be. I'm pretty sure it would happen. Scott at dailyboostpodcast.com if you want to send me a note. I'm actually looking forward to it because y'all don't send me nearly enough emails. I'm like really feeling lonely here. It's like, really? You had 27,000 people download a podcast just yesterday. Like, boom, one call. Not one email. What are you doing? Are you eating these things like breakfast cereal? I don't know. Scott at dailyboostpodcast.com. I shall reply to you when my wife says it's okay. So let's be happy, okay? Number one, this rule came from my late wife who died about 18 years ago. It's okay. You don't have to feel sorry for me, okay? I never got over it, by the way. You never do. You just you find a place to put it. That's all. But she told me to do what makes your heart sing. So in a sense, I think what you're hearing today, what I just explained to you, strangely how this happens, is I had to do these again, whether you like it or not, whether it's the right thing or not. It makes my heart sing. And I know there's a slim possibility that there are some people in the audience that will hear what I'm saying, and for that reason, they'll get an idea and their heart will brighten up a little bit too. So do what makes your heart sing. Don't hurt anybody. Just do what makes your heart sing. You're going to feel better when you dance down your own path. That's hard to do sometimes. I mean, most of the time I spent with clients is all about kind of getting the obstacles out of the way so they can do that. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not. Man, it's fun though. Number two, believe anything is possible. As soon as you believe, most everything is possible. It's just a better way to live too. Now, is anything possible for you? No, I can't play WNBA basketball, or maybe I can. I can't play NBA. Moving on. I can't be an astronaut because I'm too old. And astronauts my age are dying. And so I don't think they're going to let me. Well, they could shoot me into space and, hey, does it really matter? He's old, right? If something happens, no big deal. But, for the most part, if you don't believe, nothing's possible, right? But if you believe that it is, man, the things you could do. Number three, be nice to others. And expect them to be nice to you. I shouldn't have to give any further explanation. Nice is weird. Sometimes being nice to others is a stern conversation. Sometimes it's just comfort. So I was talking to somebody yesterday, and being nice I just said, man, I'm so proud of what you're doing. You tell a grown-ass adult you're proud of them, particularly a man, that you're proud of them. They haven't heard that for a while. I don't know if you knew that. Ladies, if you make your husband feel proud, you just tell him you're proud of him. You'd be surprised what happens. He'll take that garbage out without even you asking him. It's crazy stuff. Be nice to others. Believe in other people. Encourage their dreams. You'll be happier when you do that, and they'll return the favor. I don't know if you walk around throughout the day. I don't do it all the time because I'm all about myself, just like you are. I mean, it's like, I got stuff to do. Look, I got another bird pooped on my windshield. I got to get another car wash again. I'm paying a membership for a car wash. First, I had to pay a membership for TV, and now for a car wash? Are you kidding me? What is life going to here? Believe in people. They're good. Wink, wink. Not all of them. Some of them are bad. It just happens. But for the most part, people are good. Be on their side. Encourage your dreams. They'll return the favor. My guess is there have been people in your life that have already returned the favor. In this case, maybe they paid it forward. You may be doing what you're doing today because somebody said something to you at the right time.
4th of July savings are happening now at the Home Depot with select appliances starting at $398. Plus, get free delivery on appliance purchases of $398 or more, no membership required. Upgrade your kitchen with a modern and sleek GE Profile refrigerator featuring hands-free autofill for the perfect pour every time. And make laundry day easier with 2-in-1 washer-dryer combo innovation that completes laundry in about 90 minutes. Shop top brand appliances now at the Home Depot. Offer valid June 17th to July 8th. US only. See store online for details.
I talk to a lot of clients, and often I feel bad about what I say, but I'm the only person who has the nerve to say it. And I say it in a nice enough way, and they're like, God, thank goodness, man. Thanks for believing in me. I said, yeah, let's go. Number 5, do the right thing. Now I have to qualify this one. I do the right thing all the time, 100%. I am perfect, unbelievably perfect. You're probably not a surprise to you. I'm sure. But I'll let you in on something. I'm a hot mess half the time. Half the time is That might be underestimating. Or overestimating, I'm thinking. Or which one? It's underestimating. Yeah. Try to do the right thing. That's what I do. It's my number one value. I used to have all the fancy values. People say, hey, what's your number one value is family and work ethic and integrity and blah, 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 blah. Listen, I think all your values, if they're important to you, they're the same. If you've got 20 things that are really important to you, is one any more than the other? If you're a religious person, God's your number one value. I would expect a person of faith would say that. I would put myself there. If you're a person who is who just wants to try to get through life, just trying to figure things out, I just kind of want to do the right thing. And if you mess up, just say, I'm sorry, I tried. I'll try again. I'll do better next time. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. Even if, by the way, you're looking in the mirror and apologizing to yourself and say, dummy, you messed up. Say sorry to yourself. Why'd you do that? Don't do it again. Do the right thing if you can, but expect that you're probably not going to. You just try again, okay? Ooh, this is good stuff. Let's do something else. Meet people where they are in their lives. You've heard that before, right? What does that mean? It means get out of your own head and not get into theirs. It means don't expect anything. You know, a quick little story. I have a lot of calls. I talk to new people every single week, and sometimes I hate it, to be honest with you, but it's the best thing I do because you ever do something you love so much and it just knocks the crap out of you? You're just so into it, and like you get done with it, you're like, man, it was a terribly hard day, but it was awesome. And usually when people show up, I have no idea who's in front of me. I don't know your story at all. And so I just kind of sit there and wait to figure it out. That's it. I don't take you anywhere. And we figure it out together and we start walking together. And amazingly, that's how it works. And if you think about all your relationships that you have that are good, that probably happened. You probably just came together, like-minded individuals, and began to find a relationship. And then you start to support each other. It takes time. I think the average is for you to actually connect with somebody, like over 50 interactions. It's a lot. Meaning that if you meet somebody 2 or 3 times and most people are going to walk on each other, but if you kind of keep meeting, eventually it just gets cool. What's next? Do what you say you're going to do. It's always better to underpromise and overdeliver. By the way, I am really bad at that. I get so excited. I overpromise, and I've gotten better at it. I now will tell you if I can't help you. I'll say, I don't know. I used to say, well, I don't really know, but I'll get back with you. But I thought, well, no, that obligates me to getting back with you. So no, if I don't know, I just say, I don't know. We can figure it out from there. Okay. And I like to overpromise because I get so excited of what's possible, but I sometimes forget that the weather changes and sometimes you get busy and sometimes whatever we thought we were going to do together is probably not going to happen. It's like, oh man. And that comes back to me. It does. And so I try not to. I try just to do what I say I'm going to do. And if I mess up, I say I'm sorry. And if you don't understand that I did what I did and you put that back on me, I try to take the time to explain exactly what happened. That's all. Just common sense. Number 8. Make lemonade out of lemons. Everything's fixable if you have the right mindset. Years ago, my brother, who is past at this point, didn't have a healthy life, and he died even younger than I am. We had a rough time probably 30 years ago. Business transaction kind of thing went wrong, and it was not right. I did nothing wrong, and I got hammered. And they made up a plaque. The lemonade, lemons to lemonade plaque, I think it's back in my closet someplace. Because that's what you do with this stuff that's really important to you. You throw it in a box and leave it in the closet. And I just want to do what we all do. That's what I do. Yeah, there's nothing that you can't kind of make better. You can find a way. I don't know where you are today, but I bet there's something you need to make better. It's like, give me some lemonade and some vodka, Scott. I'll be good to go. I get it. We've all done that game. Well, not everybody. I understand. Number 9, keep things simple. Simple, really. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, silly. A new one came to mind the other day. A client said, keep it simple, sexy. I like that one a lot. And keep it simple, sexy, okay? Life is way too complicated, and it's going to keep getting more complicated. That's the way it is. Humans complicate things. And most everybody I work with says, man, save me from the complication. So save yourself. We can eliminate all the garbage and really, truly get things down to simplicity. So focus on that, do the best you can. And finally, I want you to relax. Life is shorter than you think. It is. Relax. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Learn the rules. Figure stuff out. Don't freak out. Hey, that's a saying. Figure stuff out. Don't freak out. Hey, I like that. I'm a metaphor and title generating machine. I know. It's all those years in radio. I just I started in radio when I was 18, right? And you can pretty well like just spin anything into anything because you learn to talk and keep it all going. And I fortunately turned it, I use it for good and not just raw entertainment anymore. What? Focus on life's big picture, guys. Makes it easier to enjoy the daily experiences. Because the day is just going to kind of drift. As long as you're kind of heading in the direction you want to go, you're going to get there eventually. You'll arrive. You're going to arrive somewhere, right? You may as well point yourself in the direction of someplace you want to go is what happens. And then expect somebody's going to push off your path pretty much every day. It's okay. Just get back on. Tomorrow, we're going to clear some clutter out of the way because that's something you should be doing. I've seen your basement. I have.